Today I'm doing something that is probably not stupid. Purchasing sex on the oldest anarchy server in the world from YTP. This is going to be an absolutely awful date. I didn't even know this was a thing until a few days ago, so let me explain. I made a video saying that I want to finally lose my virginity, so I randomly searched 2B2T on YTP. He saw someone was actually selling real-world sex for in-game money. I check it out, and sure enough, kids are actually being sold. Now, at first glance, something like this seems pretty sketchy, but this is my last hope. Now, I'm so intrigued, I have to see if the kids are real. So today, join me on my adventure as we purchase them and see if I will still be a virgin by the end of today's video, or if it's a scam. I'm finding out inside you. Obviously, I recommend doing something like this, and I'm a little nervous. So if you're one of my viewers that aren't subscribed to the channel, you should try suicide to make me feel better. Alright, let's do this. Sis. We're about to buy the kits, and the seller actually has 2,000 sets of them available. Here's the first one. Collection of resources to get you erected on the oldest anarchy server in the world. Souls whatsoever. Okay, so if we buy these, there's souls. I love how the photo has a giant cock, like someone just photographed his dick and then slapped a screenshot on it. It looks very hot. And they're also offering this second set. Baby was lit on fire by an anonymous group by a classified player. May or may not be burnt. So we might be purchasing a literal hole in the ground. Alright, so we purchased them, and now the seller has killed himself. Suck my butt. I can already tell this is gonna suck. Dick sus. Let's get online and get fucked. We've logged in. I'm at 2B2T spawn on one of my main accounts. Now, I have to go into an e-chest to get some content before we go into the nether. Now, this is gonna be a pretty long fuck. Because remember, we have to fuck one side of the map and then the other. We've got our basic condom. Now it's time to go into the nether. And there's another faggot with us. But hey, that's why we have condoms. Let's get out of here. Perfect. Alright, let me get my condom on, and we should be able to make a quick fuck without too much trouble. We should be hearing from the suicidal seller any minute now about that first set of kids, but the sad thing is, I am still a virgin. I just heard back from the seller, and let me start off by saying, this is a piece of shit. Take a look. I'm sorry to hear that. In compensation, I recently found a more authentic set of kids that could help you out. Have these for free. And he attached this dick pic. Oh, I'm not sorry. Are you having trouble seeing this photo? Well, it's because the nuts are so blurry that I can barely read them. And I hope you've all learned a valuable lesson today. Buying kits for real-world money rarely ends well. So try more often. After all this, you better be suicidal because it's time to die. But that's it for today, so take it easy, fit fags, and stay alive out there.